Alright, put this down. Good evening, Mall Railroads. This is Robert Sacco here, and welcome to the CSX Mountain Sub Division. It's not really a lay update. I haven't done much to it just much lately, but I have at least glued down the styrofoams. And I'm gonna plaster the risers here probably this week, and I'm gonna start laying track probably next week, and we'll see what happens there. It's slowly but surely getting there. I'm trying not to rush it like I normally do. Take my time with it, make sure this is the way I want it before everything is glued in place. Because eventually, if I get the shed and move it in, I can take this part in pieces and move it out. I can work it in to this, build the layout larger, but work in the existing pieces. So that's about it going on there. I'll tell you one thing. I made this video because I want to make this video. Because I've come to the conclusion last night that I need to standardize my fleet. In other words, I want to keep just one type of decoder in my fleet, and I have ESU, and I have Tsunami, I have QSI, a couple other things. So last night I actually dug out all my locomotives, and I have about 27 locomotives I ripped the boards out of. That's a lot. Now, granted, the ones that were sound were the QSI ones, which I was not really a big fan of, so I ripped them out anyway. The only one that says decent is the Soundtracks one here, but that was in my U30C, excuse me. But like I said, I want to stick with the ESU. The plan is, I'm doing on this list right now, is I know if I can see it needs both speakers, decoder and speaker, and the ones that were sound just need decoders. All I gotta do is use the existing speakers, which there's nothing wrong with them, they're fine. Which are mainly doing my Atlas ones. As I go down the list and pick out the ones I want to decoder, first what I'm gonna do with the U18Bs is get 2 of those done. Those are my favorite. So the plan is, as I grab a locomotive going off the list, put a decoder in it, I'm going to actually do some work on it too. If it needs extra detailed parts, I'll do it. If it needs some things that need to be repaired or fixed, it'll get done. If it needs to be weathered, I'll probably weather it. The plan is go down the list and do like maybe 1 or 2 locomotives. I want to try to do two a month, which is probably going to be pushing it. I might get looking to do 1 a month. So, weather it, decoder it, program it, do a couple of things to it. So I'm hoping by a couple of years, unless someone out there is thoughtful and wants to help me buy decoders. No, I'm just kidding. I'll have everything done. Now, when it gets down to the Atlas's C30-7s, which is Santa Fe, which is the blue and yellow, and the Kodak ones, those will be fun to work on. Those might be towards the top of the list, get done. So, just letting you know, I ripped out a lot of decoders out last night, and they're up for sale. So anybody likes the QSI Soundtracks, I have 5 sound decoders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8 DCC decoders, and I have about 7 DCC ready decoders. Most of them came out Atlases. 2 of them came out of the Air Mountains, and I think that's it actually. Yeah. So, I haven't listed as $400 for the whole lot, or on the marketplace on Facebook. So, if you think it's fair enough, let me know. If you think I'm asking too much, let me know. I'm just throwing a number out there. I'm hoping to sell these and hopefully get enough to at least buy 3 decoders. Like I said, we'll play by ear, right? We'll buy 2 decoders for the U18Bs and buy some detail parts. So, the only thing I'm working on right now is my CSX road slug. I think you remember I showed this in the last video, or the train show haul. It used to be a Nathron drive. I actually had a Cato drive, so the shell did not have to be modified. It fits on it just perfectly. So I'm in the process of putting a non-sound decoder in this one. And I got some lights I'm going to put in this one too, so I'm going to try to run that tonight. And here's the mother unit I got, well I had for a while. This is only DCC equipped right now. This is the only one I left. There's 3 locomotives I left the DCC equipped locomotives, the coders in. This one and 2 other ones up there. One was the Athens Genesis Delaware Hudson, which I'm not going to take it apart so many times because the details are kind of fragile. So I'm going to take it apart once. And the other one's a GP35 I haven't even touched yet. Sorry. So, the plan on this one is either A, fix this one up just a little bit, renumber it, and use it with that one, or find another Atlas GP40 on decorate, paint it in the gray ghost, like the original, like the slug, and decode and renumber and number it to the mother unit. The only problem I have with the mother unit is whoever decaled it did not do any research on it, because 2201 is actually a GP30. So I'm going to see there's a way I could probably just change the last 2 digits, hopefully. If I could just change the last 2 digits, I'd be fine. I have to change the whole thing, but it is what it is. So that's on a later date. So that's what's going on. I got 1 integrated decoder. I got 27 others I need to buy decoders for. And the layout's moving along slowly but nicely. So I just wanted to let you guys know that's what's going on. And I probably would not have no update out there until after Halloween. So in that case, just in case, you guys be safe out there, especially with kids. Safe trick-or-treating out there. And you all have a train test tonight and be safe. See ya!